Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Danica. I'm a full-time online clothing reseller, mostly on Poshmark Canada. I do also sell on Poshmark US and eBay. So welcome to my channel. This is my weekly what sold video. So before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and that you give me a thumbs up before you go. I did take a break last week. I went to the bins 2 Mondays ago and it's been hectic. Just trying to process everything that I picked up. I ended up making a bunch of reseller boxes and then the rest was up to me to list. The stuff I didn't put into the reseller boxes was things I didn't think people would want to get. So like unbranded things or like weird boutique brand stuff or men's clothing or just like random stuff that I like to pick up and sell, like band t-shirts. Not everyone wants to sell those. So anyway, but now pretty much everything is listed. I still have maybe a handful of items that are just sitting in the Poshmark room waiting to be photographed and listed. But I mean, it's been 2 weeks, so my motivation to get through that batch of stuff is fading. It's also been super cold here, like -30 to -40 Celsius. So I've just been pretty much cooped up in here trying to stay warm. And yeah, so anyway, let's get into my what sold video. Again, I will not be adding screenshots up here just because sales have been really good. So I just don't have, to be honest, I don't have the time or the energy really to do that. But again, I don't have any solds on eBay, so you're more than welcome to go to my closets and look at my sold listings if you really want to see what the item looked like. So this is for the week of January 8th to yesterday, January 14th. Again, I had a great sales week. My average is about 4 sales a day right now, so hoping to keep that up. Monday, I made 3 sales. First one being a TNA, I think it's called the no, it's not the pontoon jacket, it's the military jacket, I think. Anyway, so TNA is an Aritzia brand. I had gotten this one at the bins, so I had paid 75 cents for it. Someone sent me an offer and I accepted, so I profited $30.85. My next sale on Monday was another bins item, was a pair of vintage, I think vintage, they were super worn in. They were overalls and they were a size medium and they were like I said, super worn in. Someone had cut off the bottom, so they were a raw hem. I listed them for $50 within 3 minutes, not joking. Someone offered me $35, so I accepted right away. Like, I can't believe they sold within 5 minutes of me listing them. And my third sale on Monday was a bundle. It was a sweater and a top. That's all my Excel sheet says. So I don't really know what the sweater or the top were. So I'm gonna go and look. But they were 2 bins items because I have my cost of goods here as $1.75. Okay, so it was a black v-neck unbranded chunky sweater I had gotten at the bins the week before, and a Lord & Taylor gray round hem long sleeve shirt that I had gotten at the bins a while ago. So someone offered me $25 for the bundle and I accepted. So that was all Monday. Tuesday, I made 2 sales. First one being a pair of Aloe Yoga Goddess leggings. They were the black python print on the top and then black on the ribbed material on the bottom. Those I had gotten in January, so quick flip again, and I profited $19 and no, I profited $37.05. So really happy with that. Second sale on Tuesday was just some random Imperial Beer Brewery t-shirt I had gotten at the bins in August. I loved this shirt. I couldn't believe it took this long to sell, but I just really love graphic t-shirts, and I guess not everyone does. But anyway, so someone sent me an offer and I accepted. I profited $4.85, which isn't a ton, but still happy with that. Wednesday I did not make any sales, but Thursday I made 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 sales on Thursday. So my first sale was an Aritzia Babaton silk crocheted top. This sold on Poshmark US. It was a full price sale. I was really happy with that. I had picked that up in January and profited $19.31 on it. Second sale on Thursday was an Aritzia open blazer. So this was a black, just open blazer. It was really wrinkled. I had tried steaming it and that's kind of just like how it was. But I still made $13.60 on it, and that I picked up in January as well. My third sale on Thursday was I came to an agreement with my mom to trade a pink Patagonia sweater I had gotten at the bins that she really wanted. She traded it for a black merino wool icebreaker sweater that I just got in the mail today. So it wasn't really a sale, but I checked comps on both and they were pretty much the same, so I agreed to the trade. And then so my fourth sale on Thursday was a bundle of a Lululemon I think it was a form jacket. I tried googling it and it was either form or half moon. It kind of looked like both. Black jacket I had gotten at the bins, and a Fabletics cowl neck sweater I had picked up at Value Village in January. I profited $56.28 on that bundle, so I was really happy with it. My fifth sale on Thursday was a La Vie en Rose black sequin pattern swim cover up. I had gotten this forever ago, like 5 years ago at least, and I wore it like twice and then it sat in my closet. So I finally put it up on Poshmark and sold it. I made $12.41 on it. Like, that's how much my earnings were on the item. My sixth sale on Thursday was a Death Cab for Cutie graphic band t-shirt. This sold locally on Instagram. A local reseller, Courtney, reached out to me and told me she was interested in buying it off me. So she sent me an e-transfer already, and I think we're gonna meet up. We were gonna meet up today at the bins, but the bins were closed today. So I'm gonna try to go tomorrow. I don't know if she's gonna come meet me or not, but yeah, so I got that at the bins for 75 cents and she paid me $25, and since I didn't have to pay any shipping discount or commission to anyone, my profit on it was $24.25. I was so excited about that. And my last sale on Thursday was a vintage black slip dress I got at the bins. Again, I paid 75 cents for it and made $10.95, so not a huge amount, but the items I got on my last bins trip are selling really quickly, which is great. I love that. And since my cost of goods was so low, I am open to pretty much any offer on pretty much any item I have listed from that bins trip. So Friday, I made 4 sales. First one being a Hudson Bay knitted pom-pom toque. So it had like, it was white with the classic Hudson Bay stripe colors on it. I made $5.71. I was happy with that. Second sale was a George Strait Wrangler button down. Again, this is something I would pick up for myself to sell from the bins, but I did not think anyone would be happy to get that in a mystery box, so I will listed it myself. It was a 3XL. I like selling men's clothes if I get it at the bins, and if it's like a bigger size, usually there's more of a market. And I don't know, it had George Strait collaboration, so I just thought that was interesting, so I picked it up, and it sold within a week for a profit of $16.63. Third sale on Friday was a Free People bralette. I had picked that up at Value Village at the end of January. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the last day of January I picked this up. I made $5.06. I didn't check any information on Free People bralettes before I picked it up. They actually don't even retail for that much. They retail for like $25. So I won't be picking them up again unless I get them at the bins or if the thrift has them like super cheap. But my cost of goods on it was $12.32. So it didn't leave that much room for profit margin. I would have just kept it if it fit me. And my fourth sale on Friday was a Free People dress. It was a white dress with green and blue embroidery on the front. And it had these like really cool bell sleeves and some smocking on the back at the waist. It did have a spot on it like right here, but it was tiny and it was disclosed obviously. And I got it at the bins, so someone sent me an offer and I accepted. I made $31.65 on it, so I was happy with that. Saturday, I also made 4 sales. I sold a Kenneth Cole, I think the brand is called Unlisted cardigan. This is from a donation I got like way back in April. I had gotten like 4 of these, but they're like cashmere blend men's sweaters and they were super nice. I think this might be the last one to sell, so I made $12.41. My cost of goods was nothing, so I was happy with that. Second sale was a 3 Feathers top. This I had gotten at the thrift in January. I profited $12.02 on it, so I was really happy with that. My third sale on Saturday was a pair of 7 For All Mankind gray standard straight leg jeans. These were men's jeans. They were a button fly, but they were in great condition. I got those at the bins and they sold on Poshmark US for a profit of about $39.25 with me after the exchange rate and the fees and everything. And my last sale on Saturday was another Free People bralette I had picked up in January at the thrift store. I profited $8.22 on that item, so not a bad Saturday. I had a really good weekend actually. On Sunday, I made, again, 4 sales. So 3 days in a row, 4 sales. I was really happy with that. It seems like really slow in the morning and then the afternoon and the evening really picks up, which has been awesome. So Sunday, 4 sales. First one being a pair of American Eagle jeggings I got at the bins, and I made $19.25 on them, so I was really happy. They sold over on Poshmark US, and they sold like right, I was literally filling out my manifest to bring the items to the courier yesterday, and she sent the offer and I was like, yes, and I packed it up and brought it with me, which was awesome. Since it was an offer, it's not like she had 3 hours to cancel or anything, so I brought it with me. Second sale on Sunday, this was right after I left, well, I guess I was back home by then, was a, I don't know how to say this brand, Botkier, Bodker tote I had gotten in my FabFitFun box. They offered $20 and I accepted. And my third sale on a Sunday was an pair of Old Navy jeans. I had gotten these for myself and then like was so on the fence on if I even wanted them or not. They fit me weird. And then like the window to exchange or return them closed. So I just put them up on Poshmark. I made $15.08 on them, but I probably honestly lost money because I have no idea how much I paid for them. But it was probably more than that. And my fourth sale was late last night. They sent me an offer and I accepted. It was a Guess short sleeve black blouse, but it had this like embroidered beetle and embroidered bee on it, and it was so cute. I don't really pick up Guess that much unless it's at the bins and it's a good style, or it's at the thrift and it's really cheap and still a very good style. So I had picked this up at the beginning of January for $3.75, and I made $13.63 on it after my cost of goods and the fees. So really good week, really busy week for me between processing all that bin stuff and listing the stuff that I had kept on the side for myself to list. So I'm planning another bin strip tomorrow, so we'll see how much I end up picking up. I don't think I'm gonna get as much because I think I'm still gonna put a few mystery boxes together, but I think lockdowns are easing up out east, which is why I had the idea to make them in the first place. I know a lot of people out east were not able to source for a long time since they were on lockdown, and I'm lucky enough to have bins here, so I had just kind of done that. I didn't sell them for a huge profit, but anyway, I have a few people who reached out and said that they missed out on them since I think I was only able to make like 7. So I will be picking up stuff tomorrow, hopefully, to make more. So keep your eye out. If you want one, let me know. And like, even if like someone messaged me and was like, hey, I work for Old Navy, do you mind not putting Old Navy in mine? And I was like, yeah, sweet, perfect, I can do that. So if there's something specific you want, someone had asked me to make them like a premium box with all Lululemon and Aritzia, but I did not have enough to make a box for her since I was putting Aritzia in all the boxes I was making. So by the time she messaged me, I had run out. So yeah, if you message me and are like, hey, I'm interested in 10 pieces of this size or 10 pieces of, you know, this kind of brand, I can definitely accommodate that, even like after lockdown. If this is just something that you'd be interested in, let me know, and I can probably most definitely accommodate, unless you're like, I want a 25 piece of Lululemon, because I find like 3 to 4 pieces at a time at the bins. I can't do that many. So, but if you were like, I want 10 pieces of Aritzia, Lululemon, and like Urban Outfitter brands, I can probably put that together for you. So anyway, let me know how your sales have been. I had such a good January. I was really scared that February was going to be way slower. And to be fair, like, it started way slower for me, but it's really picked up now. And I think it probably also has to do with the fact that I'm like sourcing and listing a decent amount right now. I'm not up to 300 active listings yet, but probably by this time next week I will be. And I just got a coupon in my email for Value Village for 50% off clothes. So I think this week is going to be a sourcing heavy week for me. So be on the lookout for haul videos, and I love doing those. So yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. See you guys.